Today is about mental health awareness, and for me that means staying positive, making sure you've got a kind message for people. We don't always know what other people are going through. One of the hardest things that we find, I think as a society with social media, is the self-criticism that comes from being active on social media. We're doing our own content, we're putting our own stuff up there, but we're also always looking at other people, and that judgment creeps in, and that judgment often leads to self-criticism. And for me, that just expresses why we need to make sure that what we are putting out in our own content is kind and positive. We're using kind, positive, reaffirming language to motivate and inspire people and educate people. One of the things you'll hear a lot at the moment in trends in social media marketing is an abundance of value. You need to produce content that's full of value. Now, that value doesn't have to be monetary. That value can just simply be a moment of inspiration, a moment of motivation, or commonly an educational piece of content. But I think on today, we need to put things out there that are kind and that make someone smile, make them feel better. We don't always know what someone's going through. Mental health awareness, it's often hidden. We often mask. Been through a lot in my life, I understand it deeply. Mental health. I work with ADHD every day myself. I work through it. I use it as my superpower, and quite often over the years, being diagnosed late meant some of those years were quite traumatic. I didn't always express that. I didn't always understand it, but I always needed and wondered why. I needed to know why. And once I found and discovered about ADHD, that was my answer. 30 years of pain for me, of understanding what this is all about, what I'm all about. Why do I strive to do the things that I do? Why do I misunderstand life a lot of the time? Now I know why. It's so much easier. I move forward and I can reaffirm a positive outlook and approach and welcome others in the same manner. Mental Health Awareness Day, I want to encourage you all to keep your content positive, use your time, your power, and your responsibility to be kind and make someone feel better. It's what we do as hairdressers. We're here to make people feel better. That's usually in the physical form of addressing their hair, our conversation. But just remember, you have that connection, you have that strength and power through your social media too. Make someone smile today and be kind.